Hi. What's up? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. The whole shebang, really. What, you may ask, am I doing in a pair of Christmas PJs? That's a great question. I don't really know. Anyways, coming to you for another entry in this blog in my room. Lots going on here. Maps, random greenery. So anyways, back to the story. After my moment of what the there wasn't much. Except for huge downfall into what looks a lot like Instagram. That brought me to Instagram's not good for me at this very moment because I was using it to get away from a lot. It's not helpful. I got off of Instagram. Well, found another outlet for dissociating where I met this guy who asked me out. I don't know what I was thinking. It seemed harmless, but he was attractive. I was just using that to get away from what I was already feeling, which was there is comfort. Give me something. In those moments, you don't really. I found that I don't really think. I just start saying things like yes. So we go on this hangout. I take him to see my roommate play at this bar, feeling the vibes. You know, having a drink. Well, needless to say, that at the end of the night, not what I expected, was traumatic. And that was really hard because I am a touchy person and physical touch is my love language. And this guy offered that to me. It was like this little hanging, fruit. Hey, Jackie, take me. I took the fruit. As I battled through a lot of shame. What have I done? Back to square one. What is going on? This is not me. So, naturally, that didn't go well. But, thankfully, after all of that craziness, wandering around the streets of Seattle, trying not to curse my desire for healthy intimacy, but also not playing with fire and temptation there. I started crying because I was so lonely, and I sat down on this bench and offered this guy next to me. I offered him a cigarette, and him and I got talking. His name was Michael. Like the first real conversation I ever had with anyone out here. He understood a lot of things, honestly. But what he understood most was this idea of being homeless without a family, with community. It was incredible to talk to him. We ended up getting lunch together, was non-intrusive, and didn't get weird. And he was wonderful. He was just a great dude. Never saw him again, unfortunately. Outside of that, I got a job at this catering company. Seemed like a good idea at the time. More days off, I would see fun concerts. In the end, it was not what I thought it would be. I ended up working my butt off, and all the days that I had off, I was just sleeping. I needed a life outside of that. So, quitting that job and getting a job at Canlis, a really nice restaurant, this place was the best. I loved this place. It was incredible. When I got there and met multiple people from the Seattle school who understood the program I was going into and how much of a roller coaster they understood. They understood. They just got it. And that's what the Seattle school is. It's just a roller coaster of emotion. Boomerangs from joy to grief constantly. That sums it up for you. So stay tuned.